Good morning, everybody. Myself, Dr. Meenakshi Mangal, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, Government College, Kota. The topic for today is classification of phylum Annelida. Name of the phylum Annelida was first given by Lamarck for the higher segmented worms. In general, annelids are elongated, bilaterally symmetrical, and highly organized animals, in which the organs have grouped into definite systems. Appearance of metamerism represents their greatest advancement. They are called segmented worms in order to distinguish them from flatworms and roundworms, which are not segmented. The paired appendages, when present, are never jointed. Their coelom, nephridia, and cephalization are better developed than those of the unsegmented worms. They are the first animals to have a closed vascular system. Nervous system is fundamentally similar to that of arthropoda, and embryology is similar to mollusca. The general characters of Annelida are as follows. They are mostly aquatic, some are terrestrial, burrowing or tuberculous. Some are commensal and some are parasitic. Body is elongated, bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, truly coelomate and metamerically segmented into similar metamers. Epidermis is of a single layer of columnar epithelial cells, covered externally by a thin cuticle not made of chitin. Body wall is dermomuscular. Outer muscle fibers are circular and inner muscle fibers are longitudinal. Locomotory organs are segmented, repeated chitinous bristles called setae embedded in the skin. They are borne on lateral fleshy appendages or parapodia or embedded in the skin. Coelom is true schizocilous, mostly well developed except in leeches. The coelom is usually divided into compartments by transverse septa, coelomic fluid with cells or corpuscles. Digestive system is straight and complete. Digestion entirely extracellular. Blood vascular system is closed. Respiratory pigments are either hemoglobin or erythrochroin, which are dissolved in the plasma. Respiration is by moist skin or gills of parapodia and head. Excretory system consisting of metamerically disposed coil tubules called nephridia is present. Nervous system is with a pair of cerebral ganglia and a double ventral nerve cord bearing ganglia and lateral nerves in each segment. Sensory organs include tactile organs, taste buds, statocyst, photoreceptor cells, and sometimes eyes with lenses in some. These animals are hermaphroditic or sexes are separate. Cleavage is of spiral type and determinate. Larva, when present, is called as trochophore. Regeneration is common in this phylum. About 8,700 known species of Annelida are divided into the following classes primarily on the basis of the presence of parapodia, setae, metamers, and other morphological features. Class Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, Hirudinea. Class Polychaeta are chiefly marine. Some live in freshwater also. Segmentation is internal and external. Head is distinct with eyes, palps, and tentacles. Setae are numerous on lateral parapodia. Clitellum is absent. Sexes are separate. Gonads temporary and in many segments. Trochophore larva is present. Class Polychaeta is subdivided into two subclasses, subclass 1 Eriantia and subclass 2 Sedentaria. Eriantia are free-swimming, crawling, burrowing or tube-dwelling and predatory polychaetes. Segments are numerous and similar except for head and anal region. Prostomium is distinct with sensory structures. Parapodia with acicula and compound setae are present. Pharynx is protrusible, enlarged and usually with jaws and teeth. Examples are Aphrodite, Polynoneres, Glycera, Eunice, etc. Subclass 2 Sedentaria are sedentary polychaetes living in burrows or tubes. Body is made of two or more regions with dissimilar segments and parapodia. Prostomium is small, no acicula and compound setae. Pharynx is without jaws and teeth. Example are Chaetopteris, Erinicola, Spirorbis. The second class is Oligochaeta, which are mostly terrestrial and some live in fresh water. Segmentation is external and internal. Head is indistinct without sensory organs. Setae are few, embedded in the skin. Parapodia are absent. Glandular clitellum is present for cocoon formation. Hermaphrodite in nature. Testes are anterior to ovaries. Fertilization is external in the cocoon and development is direct, no larval stages. Example are tubifax, Pheretima, etc. The third class is Hirudinea, which are freshwater or marine or terrestrial. They are generally ectoparasitic and blood-sucking animals. Body with fixed number of segments, that is 33 is there. Each segment is subdivided externally into annuli. Segmentation is external without internal septa. Parapodia and setae are absent. Both anterior and posterior ends of body are with suckers. Coelom is much reduced due to its filling by botryoidal tissue and forms hemocoelomic sinuses. The members of class Hirudinea are hermaphrodite with one male and one female gonopore. Fertilization is internal, development is in cocoons and the development is direct without larval stages. There is a fourth class called as Archaeannelida, which are about 12 genera of small marine worms of unknown affinities. Segmentation is chiefly internal. No parapodia and setae are present. Sexes are usually separate. Trochophore larvae may be present. Example are Polygordius. Thank you.